So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. So a strong hits one! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Brazil go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a brilliant interception. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. That's a terrific surge down the right. Douglas Costa goes looking. Douglas Costa. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's got through. Oh, good interception. Brazil scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Firmino. Decent progress down the left. Ball through needs to be good here. Surely a shot. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Dani Alves. Good take. Real chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Coutinho. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Drives it towards the front. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Allen. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Dani Alves has created one goal already. Brazil are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. He's picked him out. Done very well to intervene. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Daniel Alves. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Brazil clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability.
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Back to the keeper, and go again. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves goes looking. Gets into some space. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ball's out on the left now. Goes for the cross. And the header! He's kicked it out just.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Coutinho. And Coutinho! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marquinhos was not to be moved. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Daniel Alves. Allen. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Allen. Thiago Silva. Coutinho. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Crunching tackle. have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Alexandro plays it forward. Douglas Costa is flagged offside. Allen, has he found his man? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. He's had a go! It goes to show he is human after all. Looking to hit the front line. Out to the left it goes. Floats one over. Arthur. And that will be the final act. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. Of course, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in... And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arthur opts to play it back. Philippe Coutinho! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Shapes to shoot! Thiago Silva. Allen. Philippe Coutinho. And Coutinho! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Firmino brings the ball forward, and it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Dani Alves. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago Silva goes looking. And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Firmino. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. Richarlison finds himself offside. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's got through. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Coutinho goes through the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Brazil need a win here to make it through. There will be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Arthur drives it forward. Cleared away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexandro. Allen. That's a promising ball. Richarlison. Firmino. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but... And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, your views on the first half?
Brazil will probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he's onside. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well read, he sorted that out. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Turns and goes back. Dani Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Coutinho. Referee has just said play on. That's gone a long way up and away. Marquinhos goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Allen. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. And the break is on. Shoots! There's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Defenders on the back foot. And they've been caught out here. And the finish! Marquinhos. Alexandro drives it forward. Gets into a dangerous position.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And once more they can't get through. He's in! So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Could be a chance here. Chance to... Has a pop! Knocks it away. It's bounced out! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Coutinho.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Felipe.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. They're at...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brazil are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Felipe Luis gets it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chip through. That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Firmino. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. The Estadio Alejandro Villanueva, that's what the venue has been called since 2000, in honour of Alianza Lima's greatest star. Brazil lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag. And
Douglas Costa! And that would have been some goal.
Douglas Costa, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Slovakia have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Hamsik. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Arthur. Alexandro. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brazil only needing to avoid defeat, of course. That's the throw. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos goes looking. Richarlison. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Just brushed off the ball there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And there's a long ball. He spotted the run and played him through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Has he picked him out? Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets away from his opponent. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hamsik. Still waiting for the first goal. Dani Alves with the foul. Richarlison. Good ball. Richarlison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gone back to the keeper. It is a corner. Play for a throw. And we've reached half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Douglas Costa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now surely has a hit! Kuchka, forward it goes. Alexandro battles to win it back. Hoists it high. Hamshik. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Finds it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alexandro gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries lifting it over. He's it, has a pop! Oh, it's gone in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Slovakia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Slovakia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lobs it in gently. No way through there. And that's sprayed out wide. Now can hit one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Danilo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Slovakia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Skriniar. Duda. That's a promising ball. Oh, good interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Brazil surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That'll be a throw. Aimed in towards the centre.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Richarlison.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Richarlison. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, how will we look back on... Brazil face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position. And that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Alexandro. He's got through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexandro. Marquinhos plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Firmino. Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Attempts to play it through. He's got options out wide. Thiago Silva demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, he's broken through. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Daniel Alves. That's a promising ball. A chance! Gorgeous control there. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has a pop! Douglas Costa. And that'll be a goal kick. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's played forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That'll be a throw. Has he found his man? Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And back to base. Tries to locate someone up front. Douglas Costa. Philippe Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks to bypass the midfield. Marquinhos. Fred goes back to base. Played out to the right. Thiago Silva. Douglas Costa. Thiago Silva. And it's Dani Alves. Brazil have it back and they can go again. That's the throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Keeper's ball. Time and again they are repelled. The Czech Republic couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Untidy challenge, free kick given. Fred. He can get that clear. He's in space and looking for options. There's the delivery. Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
The Czech Republic know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Thiago Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Danilo goes looking. Danilo. Allen. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Needed a better pass there. Richarlison. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Brazil with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. It's got through. This could spell danger. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Bushbauer, here comes, great leap! And the follow-up. Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Richarlison.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! Gets good distance on it.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that will be the final act. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil have turned a win by one goal into round two, and they seem to have...
Brazil prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. Some beautiful scenes here inside the Mineirão. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus wander.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fakir.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Griezmann, well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso plays a clever pass. Arthur looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's on his way! Pogba.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most...
Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves goes looking. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Alexandro. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Firmino. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Defence has got rid of that. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Deftly done. Nicely worked. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Coutinho. And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Allen, and it's Douglas Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mendy switches it towards the other side. Great run on the overlap here. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's there to clear it. Pogba does well there, alert. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Tries to locate someone up front. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. It's Fekir! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Listen, that's just a terrific way to begin the second half. And how about the quality of the finish from the team leader? To go in front again with his brilliance really ought to set them up now for a very positive outcome. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's away. Griezmann! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Dani Alves. And the defence can get it clear.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man. Arthur continues his run. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Douglas Costa finds himself offside. Pogba. Coman plays it forward. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo. Time and again they are repelled. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good interception. Firmino. Areola sends that a long way. Hernandez. Sticks in a foot to win it back. That's a decent ball. Got a shot away. Disappointing finish in the end.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pogba finds himself eased off the ball. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Rafael Varane. Pogba gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Coman. Right towards the front then. Longley. So not long left in this now. Alan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pogba, it's come, big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Griezmann clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Massive leap! He should have put that one away. Alan drives it forward. Conte. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
There will be 4 extra minutes. That'll be a throw. Wagner. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coman. Brazil are out. Brazil go out in the quarter-finals. A decent run for sure, but there will be no glory. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games.
Brazil, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. Well, this really is an impressive, high-tech, modern arena of its type, the Arena Corinthians. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's off on a marauding run. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. Pinged forward. Arthur cuts it out. This is promising.
Arthur just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa. That's a good ball to find him. Fence has got rid of that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Coutinho shoots! Trying to get there. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Turns and goes back. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. 15 minutes till half-time. It's being played forward. Has he found his man? And it's Douglas Costa. He's found his man. There's no... He's gone for it! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's got options out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Marquinhos knocks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur puts his foot on the gas. Gets it back. He's left his man. Richarlison. Made towards the front men. Gets into a dangerous position. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And help's available out wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the goal,
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Richarlison gets away from his opponents. Crowd calling, going for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Thiago Silva. Allen. That had to be more accurate. Dashing forward at pace. And there's a long ball. And out to safety. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Deftly done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Thiago's... And he has been fouled there. Danilo. It's come loose. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The defence can get it clear. Has a hit! And they've been caught, and oh! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A really good feat from him. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Jordan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a throw in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back. Wagner. Danilo gets the better of his man. He slid it, and the finish! And he heaves it forward. Thiago Silva goes looking.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, great ball!
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Brazil. And time is up. Brazil starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new...
Brazil are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. Supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players.
And Coutinho! Oh, nearly. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. It's got through, dashing forward at pace. Battles to win it back. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marusic. Jovetic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. This is quite a run, and it hits one! And he's lifted it over.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a prop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur with a definite fell there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Marusic. Douglas Costa. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Stefan Savic. And it's Jovetic.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's been drilled forward. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Marosic. Savic. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Douglas Costa. Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Coutinho. He's through the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Alexandro delivers.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Montenegro have a free kick. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Arthur. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Stefan Savic. Jovetic. Jovetic spreads it towards the left. Victory now would mean so much. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Stefan Savic. Marosic. Played in with accuracy. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's there to hoof it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And he's straight offside. And it's Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Brazil clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Gets it, and now what? Has a goal! Oh, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Coutinho, this could spell danger. Chance! And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Throw in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, great growth for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Strong punch. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Jovetic goes looking.
Montenegro are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And out to safety. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's got through to him. He's off. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out. Oh, and that should have been two.
Philippe Coutinho has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And he's there to clear it. Fabinho. Crunching tackle.
There's a real appetite from them to...
Little doubt, that is a foul. And here's real chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Jovetic was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's Savic. Marquinhos was not to be moved.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Chance to shoot! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Brazil have done it, they have made the knockout stage. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Brazil emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goes for it! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hinteregger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic hits one! Goal, Austria! The breakthrough strike! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Austria break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arthur is the guilty party there. Alexandro. And he's on a charge. Marquinhos. Arthur. Allen. Coutinho. Alexandro puts it into the middle. And it's Allen. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jean Miranda. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba plays it forward. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Whipped it. Heads it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Daniel Alves. Douglas Costa. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Baumgartlinger tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Arnautovic. Jean Miranda. Douglas Costa. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's got through. And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexandro. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hinteregger. Hoists it forward, tries to stroke it through. Douglas Costa. And here's Roberto Firmino. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Forward it goes. And it's Alaba. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Coutinho. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Baumgartlinger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Firmino. Richarlison. And it's Arnautovic. Austria get it back again. Alaba. Alaba is fouled. Firmino plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. Richarlison.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Richarlison. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Well read, he sorted that out. Alexandro. Alexandro brings the ball forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Richarlison. That's gone a long way up and away. He's pinged one through here. Richarlison. He's had a goal! In it goes! Brazil are back in business. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Out towards the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Allen. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Alaba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Firmino. He's through. Richarlison. Richarlison hits it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected.
Brazil face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he tries a shot! Goal, Sweden!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Sweden have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Shoots! Looks to bypass the midfield. Lindelof. He's had a shot! He's going after it. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Alan battles to win it back. Forsberg plays it over to the other flank. Alan. A forward pass. Cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Coutinho going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lindelof drives it forward. Clayson hoists it forward with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that's a waste. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Alexandro goes looking. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward, hit long and direct. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Alan. Douglas Costa. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well weighted. Gets away from his opponent, and a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone.
Philippe Coutinho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That's a throw. Play for a throw. Forsberg. Trout calling for him to shoot. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Grandquist. Lindelof. Forward it goes. Arthur. Douglas Costa. Good ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on chance! There it is! Brazil are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And Coutinho! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Alexandro is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lustig plays it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Swung over into the middle. Forsberg. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's come loose. Ah, now can they counter? Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Isak. Over it comes. Timely intervention. Brings it forward. Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology.
And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, there was to be no other outcome. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Brazil go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Sweden are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets the better of his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Philippe Coutinho was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. So not long left in this now. Sweden are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Marquinhos tries a pass forward. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
Hits one! And it's Allen.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil advance, and now they can focus their thoughts on the quarter-finals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. The Sukru Saraçoğlu Stadium, located on the Asian side of the city of Istanbul, a symbol of power for its tenants, Fenerbahce. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus wander.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Coutinho shapes to shoot! Gets good distance on it. And it's Dani Alves. Allen. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Samaris hoists it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So it is still 0-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets it upfield, gets it back. Chance! Has a pop! Goal! Greece! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Marquinhos goes looking. And that's been levered clear. Alexandro. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That'll be a throw. Coutinho. Mitroglou looks to get on the end of this. And it's got through. He's through. It's Mitroglou! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's the through ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And it's Mitroglou. Here it comes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Alexandro plays it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Well read, he's sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur does well there, alert. Firmino with the crossfield ball. Socrates can get it clear. Oh, that is asking for... He's had a go! Samaris goes direct to the front line. Allen. Coutinho. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played in with accuracy. That's a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sean, oh, shooting chance!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Richarlison. Here it is now, surely. He's gone for it! Well, Tunis hoists it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Danilo. Richarlison hits it! And it's played forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets away from his opponents. Could try cutting inside here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Greece are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This is good ball retention.
And he has been fouled there. Marquinhos. Felipe. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's out on the left now. It'll be a throw-in. Greece can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the
Towering header! He can pounce on that! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a loose ball.
Greece certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Firmino has given away a free kick.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Brazil are